Hey everybody, welcome back. POA here. Modern Horizons 2 kind of holds a bit of a special place in my soul. Um, it was actually right about that time that like my channel started to, I guess, be found, which was weird to me. It didn't make any sense. I'm like, why are people watching me all of a sudden? I had a tight group, and all of a sudden the tight group grew a lot, and it was all during Modern Horizons 2. It was an interesting time. The set's amazing. I mean, it really is. And good boxes and bad boxes exist, right? So you can open these, but I want to open another one for me because it's actually been a while since I've opened one for me, and I'm doing it while you can still get these. Frankly, that's really what it comes down to. It's gonna reach a point eventually that there just won't be tons of Modern Horizons 2 out there. It's gonna happen. And I'm not saying it's going to go to the moon, because they made tons of it. But it will reach a point that you just can't just go to Amazon and click a button and get one. That's not where this is from, but that's not what I'm saying. It's eventually going to become a tougher product to get. So, we're going to do another draft box of this, because I want to. And I'm going to hope for the best. In the end, I do singularly hope I get a Misty Rainforest. Singularly, that is the card I want. At least one copy of. That's what I'm hoping for. Young Necro, Capricorn. Of course, this bot has. Oh, I'll say that in a second, though. Seal of Removal. Arid Mesa to start us off in the fetchlands. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. But so much of this product has been opened out there, right? That even the uncommons that used to be sought after are now, like, not worth anything. So Prismatic Vistas, the Dragon Rage Channeler. I still think the Tireless Provisioner is holding on, though. But the other two, you can get them for a quarter, 50 cents, whatever they're at right now. Which, again, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because... Cabal Card! There's a card I personally, never open. I never open this card. That's awesome. Okay, Cabal Coffers, first Mythic. And a Collager Complete for the 2 Mythic pack. Nice. Alright, it's 2 Mythics. There's always kind of that saying that boxes tend to be either Mythic boxes or they tend to be Fetchland boxes. Now, having a Mythic box doesn't necessarily mean you get great Mythics. It just means you get a lot of them. Or you can get, a lot of great ones, as I've had in a couple of videos that were just off-the-wall baddie. Counterspell. Hey, Doffy Voidwalker. There's one of your better rares. Criminally underpriced card right now. Because again, people have opened plenty of this product. And then people get, their play set and they're like, well, I don't need more. I'll sell it. And then there ends up plenty on the market, and then the price goes down, then more people can afford it. And eventually boxes kind of disappear and people stop opening them, and then prices start to tick up. And that's what happens. Nettle Cyst. I don't know if Nettle Cyst is worthy of the top. It should be. You know what? It's my video. I can do whatever I want. It was at one time, and then it became like a 50-cent rare. I say 50-cent rare, I mean before shipping. The Respite. We got the Enforcer. Specimen Collector. Yavimaya Elder. Sanctifier Invec. I still think this card someday is going to be a thing. Probably not because it's white, but someday. I have to believe. But hey, that's not a fair comparison. I was going to say, if Solitude can be as popular as it is, that's not a fair comparison at all. Swords of Plowshares on a stick is a completely different situation. Measures Factory. General Ferris Rockrick. Okay. These, similar to the last box I opened for patrons. These do not want to open. Foundation Breaker, Chevalier, Scurry Oak. Chainer. Hey, nice! Ristic Buddy. Oh, fantastic. There's a card I can't get enough of, literally. I have that card in like, what, 4 or 5 decks right now? Okay, really? Wow. That seal was meant to stand the test of time. Bone Shredder. Chitter Spitter. And a foil Braids. Okay, that is a foil. Not the foil rare we are looking for, but a foil nonetheless. Fortunately, it does take away one of the foil opportunities. What do you usually get? Like 2 in a box, I think? Foil rares and/or mythics. Larry Nevin's Disc and Rise and Shine. So we went like the first, what, 3 or 4 or 5 packs without really getting bulk, and then, well, it was going to happen eventually. But the bulk showed up. It was going to happen eventually. Zuran Orb. Ah, not the mythic we were looking for. Gadron Diata. It's kind of too slow for any real play. The Planeswalkers, well, Grist is good, but the Planeswalkers seemed exciting at first, and they kind of fell flat, didn't they? Solitary Confinement. Hey, Academy Manufactor. Great card. Especially with all of that lovely artifact love or creating treasure tokens, frankly, for the most part. I guess they include. Oops. If anybody's ever played against a Tivit deck. Dragon's Rage Channeler, Monoskelion, Scourge Familiar, Bloodbraid Marauder. Moving on. So that was the first row. So we have 1 fetch land in, it is Arid Mesa. We have Cabal Coffers, which is awesome. Esper Sentinel, great. Dolphy Voidwalker, fantastic. Cauldra, solid, fine. Academy Manufacturer, fine. I'm going to say that first row, I'll call that a success. Let's see how the second row does. Slag Strider, Barbed Spike, Upheaval for the reprint, and Ave. Oh, really? Jesus. Super glued. Road to Ruin, Vanguard, Visionary, come on, Milliken. Unmarked Grave. As I've commented in the past on Unmarked Grave, it's one of those cards you're not mad at pulling, but it's not exactly what you're looking for. Not that they can all be. Strike it rich! Kaleidoscorch. Monoskelion. Enchantress's Presence. And Garth the Line. Okay, at this point now, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since the last time we pulled a fetch land. So I'm going to kind of ask, Fetchies, where you at? Can't just be one. Please don't do that to me. My luck lately with fetch lands have not been good. Except for when I've done patron boxes. Then it's been fantastic. Diamond Lion. Fey Offering. So that is an old bordered Diamond Lion, so it does take away an old bordered opportunity. But yeah. Patron boxes, fetch lands. My boxes, no fetch lands. Come on. I mean, I'm glad the patrons get the fetch lands. But I also want fetch lands. Is what I mean. Karmic Guide. Obsidian Sharmaw. You know, I want both of us to get them. But I am happy the patrons got them. Or if you're not going to be fetchlands, then bust out some of those elementals that we want to see, huh? Feast to Sanity, Arcbound Whelp, Dromedary, Angelic Trader, Murktide. Okay, good Mythic. It's like in that little group just below, you know, of course you got Ragavan, then you've got the Elementals, and then you've got Cabal Coffers in Murktide region. Yeah, I know Murktide is more expensive than Grief, but I'm just talking about overall. Actually, at this point, I don't think it's more expensive than Solitude. Solitude's been seeing some play. Okay. Flame Rift. Ah! Verdant Catacombs! Fetchland number 2. Okay. Number 2. Can we get 4? Is that asking for too much? Yeah, probably. Probably asking for way too much. Patchwork Gnomes. Resurgent Belief. Okay, Squirrel Sovereign, Infiltrator, Ripley Vance, Hunting Pack, Inevitable Betrayal. So 2 Suspend cards in a row. They really did do a lot of Suspend in this set, and none of that really did much outside of Limited, did it? Did it even do anything in Limited? Squirrel Sanctuary, Headliner, Sterling Grove. And the Priest of Felrights. Oh, sweet God! A foil Misty Rainforest. Oh, hi! Especially awesome considering these basic versions were not in foil in collector boxes in this set, making that a doubly cool pull. Oh, that is sweet. Ha ha ha! Ha! That looks really good. It's like that's really straight. Just on a quick eye, slightly to the left, but nothing crazy. I don't know why I'm sitting here grading a Modern Horizons 2 Fetchland, but it looks really good, is what I'm saying. Prismatic Ending, Ren's Run Hydra, Mythic, Lannis, the Cryptozoologist. Okay, last pack in the middle. Timeless Witness, Lucid Dreams, Insurrection, Vindicate, and Chef's Kiss. Okay, moving on to the last 12 packs. So we're at 4 Mythics, 3 Fetchlands, Esper. Let's see if we can find an Urza's and or Yavimaya. That would all be sweet. And I'm sure there's going to be 2 or 3 more Mythics coming up. And let's see if we can find another Fetchland. That is the goals. Scary Oak, Extruder, Suspend. If we're not going to get any of the top Mythics, Sword of Hearth and Home would be cool. I would dig that. Infiltrator, Liquid Metal Torque, Zeron Orb, Verdant Command. So far, though, not a bad little draft box. Not a bad little draft box at all. Aeromoebas, I don't really feel like flinging it this time. It's kind of a meme on the channel for those that are newer. Counterspell. Oh, God. Freaking. You know, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I was like, I'll pretty much take any Mythic that's not Garth One-Eye or Dakon. I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want it to become a thing. You know, it's a thing anyway. You know what? I thought it. That was the... you can't think it. Honestly, I kind of had a bad feeling it was coming. I always feel like it's in the same boxes with Murktides. I don't have enough evidence of that, but that does seem kind of like the flow after I've done 20, 25 of these. Mirari's Wake. See, like that one's, even though it's not a big hit, that's better. Damn! People have defended Garth to me, and I'm like, are you actually playing with it? Well, no. Yeah, neither is anybody else. Why? Because it's 5 colors and it doesn't do enough to be 5 colors. Hey, Marsh Flats! Nice, number 4. Trap Runner, Chance Encounter. Hey, Sarah's Emissary. That is a beast of a card. Once again, it's not like it's a big hit. It's way better than Garth One-Eye, and it's a fine pull. And if you ever really have played against that card, it is nightmare fuel. It is nightmare fuel. I hate that card. Okay. Tireless Provisioner. Squirrel. Goyf. Sea Drake. And the second Karth of the line of the video. So we got 5 packs left. Plenty of time to do more damage. Okay. Redaction. Okay, you are not what I'm looking for, but what's next? Out of Time, also not what I'm looking for. And what's next? Well, there's our old bordered foil. It is a Gaia's Will, which I believe I have about a dozen foil old bordered Gaia's Wills. But hey, it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. So far, the box has been a solid box. Can't win every spot. Well, you can, but you know. Calibrated Blast, and I think that's it. That's it. So what do we got left here? 3 packs. Is there one more Mythic, one more Fetchland, Urza Saga, Yavimaya? Probably other stuff I'm forgetting. Shikari, Sanctuary Raptor, Seal of Cleansing, Ignoble Hierarch. Yeah, that's what I'm forgetting. Obviously, that thing's like down to $2 right now. At the time of this filming anyway, I find that incredible. Nobody's playing Jund right now. Is that the deal? Is that why? Jund's Boomer Jund? Something like that. I think I've heard that. Radiant's Epicure. Healer's Flock. Yavimaya Elder. Thank God you've been a solid box otherwise. Because I'd be fit to be freaking tired right now. Okay, last pack. So, seriously, what the hell? The hell, Garth? That's not the first time it's happened to me. I've had 2 Garths in multiple boxes. Okay. You never see 2. I don't know, endurances. See 2 Garths. Anyway. Let's get back to positive here. I've got 4 Fetchlands, and that's awesome, including Misty Rainforest. We've got Dolphin, we got Esper. We got the Cabal Coffers, we got the Murktide, Cauldron's solid. Sarah's Emissary. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing okay. Let's get away from the Garth for a second. On the last pack here. Last pack. Soul Snare. And last rare or mythic. Durbo Taxi. All right. So, yeah, but hey, that's sweet, right? 4 fetch lands, even with a depressed value right now. If you're not getting some fetch lands to put in decks, I am amazed right now. Esper Sentinel. I mean, between those and Esper Sentinel, you're already more than halfway to the box cost, because these boxes are haven't gone up. Actually, if anything, they went down a little. So overall, solid box. No, not a home run, but I'm happy to pull fetches because that hasn't been happening to me lately. So I'll take that, even if I have to get stuck with 2 stupid Garth One-Eyes. Thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow, new video, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye.